Hello, my name is Cather Diaz Vera. This is my third task of my second partial in English, my third speaking. And the question of this third task is if you could invite three famous people who have made a difference, positive or negative, in the world, who would you invite to spend an evening with you? In my case, I would invite these three people. First of all, Gandhi. Why? Because, the question I would like to ask Gandhi is mostly, how did it occur to you that war could be won peacefully? Why is this? Because we know in history that Gandhi was able to convince people to make an independence to India because he organized with each other. They organized with each other with the leadership of Gandhi to stop buying stuff from places like Europe, in this case England, because we must remember that India was a colony of England. And most of people would have thought, maybe we could make a rebellion, a revolution, but they didn't. They just stopped buying stuff from the outside market of England, and they started buying stuff from India itself. And the money started to circulate inside of the country. So I think it was the best option to win the war, actually, peacefully. Well, the second person I would like to invite is, in this case, it could be Hitler. Why? Because Hitler did so many stuff, not very good stuff, actually. But for example, my question would be this one. Why did you do what you did? Was it because of what happened at your childhood? Because we must remember that when he was a child, he wanted to be a painter. But he stopped painting because one teacher told him that he would be nothing. The story says that this teacher was Jewish. So from there, he started to hate Jew people, which is a little strange because it is believed that he was Jew himself. So it's like kind of illogical. So I would ask him that if that was because of what happened when he was a child or not. The third person I would like to invite is Emma Watson. Why? Because, she's one of the most amazing women in this world. She is now an ambassador, I believe. An ambassador of UN Women in the UN. Yes. So my question would be for Emma to this one. What do you think about the women who call themselves feminists, but they act far more extremely than that? We have heard about the people called themselves feminazis. Feminazis are a group of extremist feminists that are literally against men. I believe Emma Watson is not that kind of woman. However, I would like to know her opinion about what does she think about this movement, this feminazi movement, because I believe it's a pretty hard issue to get in this nowadays.